Yes, I am here. Good evening, everybody. Lundis, welcome to the stream. Skycannon UK, evening. Good evening. Welcome to the stream. How you doing, Heather? Let's do some announcementing. And we're going to go do some on Facebook as well. And say hello in guild, so I'm not a doofus. So busy doing it on streams and everything else, yeah. Just end up with all the things. Yes, we do. Fancy yourself number one favourite crat. Yes. Absolutely. Ah, dear. Now then, I have no idea what we may do this evening. I haven't actually thought of anything, if I'm honest. I don't know. Something. Yes. It won't let you patch. Big screen. Oh, yes. There we go. It won't let you patch. Oh, it did something like that to me the other day. Just not even well, you can restart your computer, but if you do log off, log in, it says it's downloading, then quits out. Yeah, it's done that to me before. Literally just that Merseyside guy again playing Anarchy online. Well, you're getting closer. Hi Jolie, how you doing? Yeah, but you don't have to reboot with Windows 10. Just, you know, when you go to shut down, you've got log off or switch user and just do that. And just jump back in, it resets everything without having to power down and power back up again. How are we doing on this buff? 1 hour. Well, if we're going to do anything, I think we're going to do db-2 first. Hey! Because reasons. Wise Guy, FSB, hello, welcome to the stream. Yes, we're all here. God, look at these. Bags and bags of crap from the daily login rewards that I need to deal with, I suppose. Beeping backpack. Let's start putting this junk in here. Don't know why I've even got those. Right. The Kalos family is finally here. Well, we're mostly here. We need to find a Savic. Yes, we do. I can find a Sav somewhere. Well, let's get the db-2 buff and then figure it out from there. Yeah, I'm not sure if Mihalik is stuck in work. I think Sav's around. Savik, yay. Savik is here. Look, guess where I am, Sav? Now my next login reward is a one of the new symbionts, and I've not collected it. I wish to see what it's going to offer whatever tune I roll tomorrow. Yeah, yes. Because that's going to be interesting, you see. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, patched. Well done. Let's have a look. Who have we got? You're all slow today. Nobody's on LFT yet. Because usually whatever we do, we always end up starting with a db-2 just to get the buff. So yes. We used to do that in Storm, actually. We used to go and do 12-man for that buff. It is a slightly better buff. Not paid. Oops. Yeah, so initially I'm thinking definitely get some Pyramid of Home done. Yeah, get the credit card out, Londis. I'm waiting for Savick to show up either in front of me or on LFT. Yeah, it's always pending for, like, you're like, what? It doesn't stack with the Penumbra buff anymore, does it? You know, from Alapa. I think there was a time when it did, but I don't think it does anymore. Hey, doink! It's funny how it drops you sort of like from somewhere up in the sky. It's the Sav. There we go. That's better. I've forgotten how it is for us Brits for AO. I don't know, I've never really had much of a problem. Gotta wait for Londis to get his payment through. It'll be right. We will wait for the best Krat. Or second best, as Sky Cannon says, he's second best, or her second favourite, but he's probably a better Krat than I am. Or Fatty is, I don't know. I think he's worked harder on the tune than maybe I have. Fatty's sort of like got half abandoned about 2 years ago to go and run off and do a raid. Halfway through doing some alphas on him. And I never got back to putting his alphas on. I just sort of put him together quick. And he's been the same ever since. Fatty is always your favourite. He was the first Let's Build a tune, that's for sure. All that time ago. Yay, Londis has managed to log in. I got it wrong. I looked at the time and went, oh god, 6 o'clock, and I forgot to go and make a fresh drink, which I should have done. Yes, indeed. Fatty with, what the hell? He got purple on him or something. They have new mods for smileys. I enabled all the emotes and whatnot. We have a Londis, and then we have other storm people. How many? That's Hellslayer's sweet alts. He brought a raid force with him. My God. Well, Savic's got a lead. So I was thinking, get this buff, maybe a quick beast run, something like that for a Thursday. See if I can finally get those pants I've been wanting to complete my my beast armor set. The other parts have already got on. Haven't put those on yet, but they are nice. Your Engi's on LFT. There you go, and that's Wise Guy. He's on LFT there. Somewhere. Oh, there you go, yes, there he is. Hammer Forged. I put Sav in charge because, well, Sav is in charge. Right, I'm going to go quickly make a drink because I forgot to before hitting start stream. My alarm went off and I went, oh, stream, don't be late. Right, I'll be back very, very quickly. Anyone else that wants to jump on, now is the time. Get in early. That's always the best. Right, okay. How we diddling? Jolie in guild chat. Probably played the game as long as I have. Come on, come and join us, Jolie. I think he has shrunk it. I don't know. Well, he's got one of the shrink nanos on it. It's got miniaturization on it, yeah. Hi, whoever you are. Come and join us if you can, remember. 3 months is, yeah, 41.23 euros, whatever the hell that's at now. And it's still 17 quid. I think it might have been slightly less last time I bought it, but it just depends on the day you actually put the transaction through. Yeah, in euros, and then it's like my bank's a pain in the arse because they've always done this as well, because you're paying a company outside of the UK. They charge for it even while we were in the bloody EU. I'm guessing that Jolie hasn't got any prefs at all on his tune, so at the moment, you know. And it used to be they charged, and it's because they're based in Norway, and Norway wasn't in the EU, so to speak. It's more in the EU than we are now, but it's not completely in the EU. I used to have it fooled I was in America and paid $15.99, yeah, which is a lot less now. Yeah, I did the download offer when I first got the game. You don't know where to go. Somewhere in a bag you should have these DB security codes, which will put you out here. Yeah, it is. The biggest saving is if you get like 12 months. And sometimes they do a deep discount on the 12 months. I always kind of wait and hope they're going to do like 12 months at half price or 40% off, and then I get it. But we never know week to week, month to month, what offers they're going to put on, so. I don't think there'll be any offers now until July, when the nomads are back around here. What does it look like? And it looks like that. Dust Brigade security codes. Do you remember how to go looking for team? Because we have got an engineer with us. Just go and click on there. Shift F. And click looking for team. And Sav can grab you. And then Hammer can warp you. Just do that. That's going to be the simplest thing. Don't be telling me you haven't got it. Because I know I have. Diners drop it like... I hate being through rubbish weapons. Yeah, pretty much. Yes, Jolie was around, joined Storm very soon after I joined Storm, so... Before that, he was affiliated anyway, because he was in Tempest. Yay! Right, Jolie, let's have a look. 220 soldier with a perennium. We gotta get you a D-Shark at least. Oh man, you're out at 8 on that tune. That's brilliant. Sharp suit shooters. You got all the important bits and pieces for now. Persisting brain. Yeah, it was... When did you last play the guy? Gamel 0007. Ahoy! Welcome to the stream. Gamel's on the other PC at the moment. Oh yeah, we got to upgrade you. We definitely got to upgrade you. You need a load of OFAB stuff. I've probably got some bits and pieces. But the weapons you do... Hopefully we can get you a beast weapon tonight. Whatever we decide to do. Yeah, I think Jolie is like pre-Locks and pre-Zan, I think. That tune, looking at them. Beast weapon or a shark. Yeah, you can stay AR. Still got a much better attack rating with assault rifle. Oh, bloody alarm's gone off again. Give me a sec. Well, the weapon from the new subway. Yeah, there's that as well. Right, so are we going as well? We're going to leave a spot open for Mihalik, who should get here about 7-ish, maybe. It's awesome. You're like... This is how I was when I hadn't played... Well, between 2006 and 2012, I think. I barely played. I'd only sort of log in for 1 month and then not play again. And I didn't do a lot when I did log in. Yeah, we could have done db-2 with just me, you and Londis, so... Come on, in we go. Proc reminder. Oh yeah, Jolie. Press Shift and O, right? And then see this personal research thing here. Whack it across to 100% because you're already 220 and you'll see like a ton of these to get through. You can get started on them. Can you remember this raid at all? I think the only thing you really need to... Yeah, I think he does remember that you've never done it. Yeah, you'll be alright. And the only other thing you really need to remember is cloud. If you fall down to the bottom, run clockwise over the terminally things down there, and it will beam you back to this corridor. That's if you fall off the railings. Or the gantry, I suppose, is more accurate. Yeah, when the cloud spawns, you're snared. So you want to wait until the snare's off before trying to get to the cloud to get rid of the dot. And Sav is typing out instructions better than I'm explaining them. Go on then, let's go kill it. We're only in here for the buff. Okay. What? Da fluff? Okay, that's new. I just got myself inside the geometry of the place. I'll get her off you, Sav. Give me a sec. There you go. Get off my mate, Savik. Yeah, I got stuck in the wall. That was weird. Make sure the camera's as straight as it's supposed to be. There we go. And she's moved. Earthquake. Cloud. So wait till the snare's gone. Was it? And you need to get right on top of where she is now. Because she's stood in her own cloud, Jolie. Jolie's got the dot. Poor old Jolie, who hasn't logged in like 10 years. Come and do db-2. It'll be fine, they said. Think Jolie's gonna get killed. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah, you fell down, don't worry about it. We'll get you back in. Okay. It's bound to happen. This is, yeah, you're not going to be used to even moving around on your tune. It will be fun, they said. Yeah, exactly. Don't worry. We'll do something more familiar after, but I literally haven't logged in for like 10 years. It's going to be hard. Baptism of fire. We got shield and is that we got cloud. It has cloud. Oh, got warped as well there. Yeah, I'm back on her. Jolie, yeah, Jolie's a mate. The old friend that we've stayed in touch over Facebook and what have you. He's an old school stormer. Don't worry about it, Jolie. What we'll do, we'll get to the last bubble and I'll hold aggro on her and then we'll beacon you back in. So you at least get the buff. Yeah, snared again. Yeah, shoot me, you coward, so no range damage for the moment. Melee only. Okay, I think there's a cloud somewhere. Yep, cloud. Bouquet of winter. Was that another cloud? I think that's another cloud, guys. Right, can you start casting beacon warp? Just in time for cloud. Jolie, come and stand in this. Just stay there. Don't move. Jolie, come and stand in this cloud. Stand where I am. Jolie. That's it. Good man. Right, just stay next to me. But don't shoot. It's got reflect up at the minute. Do that in the keeper gear. You'll remember all of this. Right, DD. Push DD. Oh my god. Yay! Yay. You check your NCU, you'll see you've got a nice big fat buff. It's marked as hostile, but it gives you an extra 550 to health and nano, 1250 to all ACs, and the 150 extra damage, healing efficiency for 4%, and add all def and all off 475. He's very, very good. And you'll probably be wanting some of the stuff in the loots. Let's have a look. Yeah, you want the enhanced coverings, you want the bracer, and you want the infusers as well to improve the bracer. You need all the things now, Jolie. AO is now Farmville for Jolie. Yeah, you need everything. You need all the new crap. Good way to welcome back your mate. I look after my friends. I always have. I would probably get that bracer first, because with enough upgrades you get that when you're done, which is pretty nice. I don't need nothing. So, pew. Yeah, we literally did that entire fight just for the buff. That was it. Yeah, you'll need that armor or similar. We're gonna go back to tier. I'm gonna use my regular beacon. And pew. I'm going to log my soldier and see if I've got any spare bits and pieces for Jolie, which I almost certainly will have, I think. Probably more on my Froob fixer, actually, now I think about it. Because when I got rid of my old... the soldier I did the Let's build of, they had a bunch of bits and pieces, so... And let's log the Froob fixer first. I think they've got bags with stuff in. Right, I can see the fixer even if you guys can't. So you should be able to hear the the login, but... Yeah, Jolie, come to HO. I've got a bags full of stuff for you. I think that one's just trash. Random stuff there. I know you guys can't see this. All you can see is a fixer stood next to me. Trust me, it's got bags full of fun stuff. I'm going to trade this to myself here, because I think I've got more on the other Froob, possibly. Log off Froob number 1 and log in Froob number 2. TS1966, welcome to the stream. I managed to create the Alien Matrix Alpha Box last night. Oh, nice one. You're going to enjoy that. Alpha Box on NT, wasn't it, you were on? Sam Bam Cunningham 84. Hey Sav, look at Carl just chilling on the grass. Yes, rounding up bits and pieces. Yeah, the big shield is nice. 800 adult F. Really helpful. Oh yes, Julie, I have some bits for you. Julie, come home. Right, so I've got the OFAB back armour. That's going to be a bit of an upgrade. What else did I have here? I've just got so much crap on this tune, it's unbelievable. I've got all the shinies on this tune as well, actually. Yes, all my twinking bits and pieces. Oh, wrong one. Right. Log off Lemuel. And I will put these into that bag as well. That's going to help a bit, I think. Unfortunately, with weapons and such, all the good stuff for Soldier is... oh my god. My god is no drop. So, yeah. I did it on the stream, Sav, the upgraded Hold Hellet Bay. Just so I no longer have to think about re-equipping different pieces of gear just to do anything. If I don't chain DC again, you'll want to do Subway. Oh, that'll be a laugh. Yeah. We've got a Born Again noob has come back. It's Jolie. He hasn't played in 10 years, so all his gear's pretty out of date now. But he just had a baptism of fire in db-1. We went in to get the buff. I fancied maybe doing Pandemonium just because Jolie will be able to function. And there you go. Now the back armour and the special edition head armour you should definitely put on your tune. You can always put the heavy note on the in social or something. So what do we want to do? Do we want to go off and do a bit of a panned run, or get about halfway through Subway? Because Savik will have to go. Because Savik is all boring and responsible and like goes to bed on time and all this stuff. How much stamina do you need? Because you're 220 and you've got a ton of research to get done. Probably doesn't have the HUD items without VP. Probably, yeah. Yeah, and I can't trade your VP, unfortunately, and the HUD items are no drop, so. Gamble and Sav will be on at 5 a.m. tomorrow. Don't know what time Sav starts work, but it's bloody early. Give me a sec. We can do this. We can do this. I'm going to log my enforcer and give you a big ass buff. Oh, tomorrow is your day off. Then you can do all the Subway. You don't have to go to bed early. We're all badgering. We're all trying to force Savik to play late now. Right, let's log the amph. Late night then, Sav. No excuses. It builds character. Excuse me. Yeah, you got to remember, Sav's got to have a bubble bath. Well, actually, it's a Buble bath, but Michael can only stay so late, so you know. Are you any nearer? What have I got on me just? 12 a.m. bubble baths are the best. No, that'd be just as difficult to get on anyway, that. Jolie, click on store, yeah, and then go to claim items. You might have these, like the Guardian Blade. That'll give you an extra 20 to stam and strength. Just see if you've got any free stuff here. If it's free, it's coloured orange. Like, that's quite good as well when you're levelling up. If not, I've got some hacked sleeves you can put on. But that would mean taking off your commando. Oh, you've got an empty sleeve there. Got the +7 ring. We'll have to get you a +10. Yeah, that you should be able to claim that for free. Is Stella up? Have a quick look. We can do 12-man and subway in under 100 minutes, but we would need to start now, right now. Yeah. Let's let Jolie get this couple of bits of gear on. Head over there now. Yeah. Show the young woman your wrist. That's a nice handy little buff, that. It's the +10. So that's 10 to everything. And a bit of XP and some first aid. I love it! So everyone's running to Stella. Yay! Right, invite me back. We better get on with the raid here. Yeah, I had no idea Stella was up. I haven't checked in a long time. Yeah, if we're going to do 12-man, yes, but Subway we can only take 6, so that's the thing. If we're doing 12-man, I'm going to log to old client, though. Run to 12-man, go LFT, gin sold. Okay. I'll just go as I am. Oh, yeah. Let's see if I can get a quick ride. Check the mission. Because reasons. I don't know. It's not my team, I think. I think this is somebody's just messaged Mihalik or something like that. Oh, please give me a mission to go in. Aliens alone. Terminate alien cocoons. Awesome. That's it. Just keep that mission forever. So I can use this teleport. And I don't have to run through ICC. Right, so you said go on with gin sold, wait in front and don't enter. Okay. I've still got the bloody... Thank you. I haven't got an invite yet, but yeah. He'll invite once the hand... Alright, he's doing his own sort of thing in there. Fair enough. And the 12-man buff is even better. How is Jolie going on? Have they got the OFAB soldier back armour and the OFAB special edition helmet? It'll definitely help his character immediately. I've got... Do you want to say Rima's team? Alright, I see. Don't enter until I say so. Very good. Don't be like yesterday and play Watch the New Guy Die. We did do it. It worked out. It's not my raid, Chris Oliver 92. It's not my raid, so... But Vortex is a good spot to be farming that. Get your immunity, there's no lock, and it's one of the easiest ones to do. You're only fighting one guy with a few debuffs. Once you got the mechanics down for Vortex, it's a damn sight easier than 12-man. This is you right next to me, where I have waving at me now. I see, my dude. Yeah, don't worry, you'll get yourself a weapon upgrade. Easiest time to get one is during Dio week. Definitely, because so many people are doing Vortex. You're very new to high level. Let's have a look. The dreaded inspect. Oh, you've got your decent back armour, you've got a good head implant, you've got the upgraded board, fix a chest. Probably swap out those gloves though. Yeah, the OFAB stuff's pretty good. Bracer of Job you want to replace. Yeah, I definitely want to replace that. Implants, Syndicate, good. Growing, yeah, a few bits and pieces need some upgrades, but it's not terrible. Got your nano deck. Got that. For some reason you've got your nano thing in. Is that casting the short hot or something? Probably do with a recompiler. But yeah, it's not terrible. I've seen worse. I've seen a lot worse. Out for delivery, arriving tomorrow by 10 PM. What did you order? What have you bought? Reading glasses. You can pick them up in Asda. They're classed as an essential, aren't they? Can't bloody see if you say I can't. You can pick up those +1 or 2s. But that means leaving the house. Well, yeah. I leave the house every day to walk or run. More often than not I walk, but I do walk up mountains and stuff, so... do get the heart pounding and the blood flowing. Just running's not great on my knees anymore. So, you know. I leave the house every day to go to work. Yeah, well. In we jolly well go, boys and girls. And the main boss is up because frame rate. Yay, 7 frames a second. Yeah, the new engine just can't hack drawing the boss. If he's up, frame rate tanks. 7 FPS. Oh my god. Slideshow, everyone. And he's got it in for me. Yeah, the new engine, yeah, Nintendo slideshow. Oh, for how many times? Yeah, his corpse is not too bad, but his model is absolutely killer. Yeah, you can stop attacking now, my dude. I'll start rebuffing. Well, I did a number on me, my god. Emptied my NCU. Key tie. Damn, just decided to check if AO was on Twitch. Nice to see people still playing it. Oh yes. Can you disengage the shade? Played it on and off since 2006. Yeah, well, with the whole lockdown scenario across the world in 2020, a lot of people came back to the game because they sort of went, I remember this game, it was rather good, and started playing it again. And a lot of them have carried on playing it, which is nice. Yeah, it is busy, yeah. Let me get out of here. Get some frames back. Oh, that's better. Even though it's a bit of an old girl of a game, still rather good. So I've got my lock on there now. And I've also got, yay, the bigger buff from 12-man, which is nice. Rock or Y Rock, good evening, good evening. Welcome to the stream. Did they launch it? You're looking at it. 2015. And it doesn't work at all well in 12-man. It's bloody awful in 12-man. Right, Geronimo. Yeah, it's not... It's still a beta. And it'll probably always be a beta engine. But it is better. You have got, you know, God rays, accurate shadows and everything else now. Reflections and stuff like that that you didn't have before. But it's certainly not on par with modern games. Little Bird told me you're going to roll the dock. It looks like that on the Let's build, yeah. I love how deep and complicated it is. It is, yeah, definitely. Yeah, like there you got God rays. It's... Zabatar has got his... Envy of the Zan. Congrats, you got a decent weapon. Right, I think, what are we doing now? Well, I thought maybe, are we going to go for Subway with 6 people? I'm going to leave this group and get started on another one now. Mihalik's hammering for doing this. Need some Subway action. We have got the big bath. So there's that. There's Mihalik. They recruit you. Convert to raid. There we go. And now we just need everybody else. What prof for this one? Brute Dock. No, Caldoc. Or I don't know. I'll think of something. I'm picking the name. I'm not going to do another episode without because the next episode, which is tomorrow, we'll have looking at the vote, which looks pretty decided already. And then doing the first mission at Areat as the new tomb. Fatty heels. Right. Drop team, okay. Yeah, it's a heavy, short, solitous male. So it's going to, whatever it is, it's going to be pretty funny. I don't know. This is Mahalik wanting to do this, so. Yeah, I've got a compiler if somebody... Yeah. I've got one. Right, so I'm giving this to... No? I've got one. So I've got about 9. I've got them, don't worry. You'll need it for your dock. Absolutely. There's no level lock on it, is there? I just need to get the comp lit that high. I reckon I can do that before level... Well, I reckon I can get that on level 60 on the dock. 1100. Comp lit's green on dock, isn't it? Somehow, Mahalik forgot that this is a keeper. Might be a keeper. Yeah, I think, and I've got the, you know, the Shadowlands NCU you get from the Adonis quest. I've got 6 of them. In fact, I've got 8 of them. From all the previous Let's builds, I've all done the quest in Adonis, and they're yes drop, so I've got them all. Gamel 0007 just voted. Let me guess. Voted for Enforcer, right? Yeah, 12-man buff makes everything better. Proc reminder. I don't think they're too expensive. I'm reading org chat and stream chat. SFA for the win. Yep. Well, I can use that on my agent. I knew a few of the heals. I think it was about level 100. I just went, right, no more MP pets healing me. Time to go for Doctor on agent. But after they've buffed, they're pretty much always on FP doc. Everyone's assuming it's going to be Doc. Looking at the votes, though, it'd be pretty hard-pressed to not be a Doc at this point. Tell how much I've been raiding with Mahalik. I've got his soldier on macro. Wenchlow, infused compiler, 475 mil, lowest sale price at the minute. Yeah. But you can roll, you can buy a NCU infuser for about 20 mil and roll for a quality 200 infuser though. So there is that. I'll just make one if I need one. I've got the resources to, you know, do it that way. Searching. Expose the mines. So we're cutting through these guys fairly rapidly, but we have got many lots of buffs here, haven't we? Is it from AI? Oh, of course it is, yeah. Yeah, probably, yeah. Well, thanks to due2's very kind donation last month, I still have got a fair bit of dough still in AO money. Certainly enough to fund a brand new character. Because I've been frugal and not spent it. And I spent a tiny bit of it so far. Forgot to rebuff after 12 man. Okay. Yes. Well, I rebuffed, but let me just check. Ward. Gonna. I think they're all still running, yeah. Yep. Looking at. Where's. Oh, maybe I didn't. Nope, it's in there somewhere. I just can't see it. Evades. Yeah, it's all there. We can do 12 man and subway in 100 minutes and 30 seconds now. Yes. Yeah, I've got more compilers than I... Because I'm not actively playing a lot of the tunes I've got. So I tend to sort of just log them in, strip the bits I want, and then log them off again. Plus I've got Dialer MP for nanoskill buffs and such, so Agent and Trader can both wrangle. So fairly self-sufficient. If you can bump log anyway. Well, that filth flea did not spawn the critters. Unless are they all in the wall? They're stuck in the wall, that's interesting. And switching around. There you go. I don't know if we're going to get the whole thing done in the amount of time, but it's just everything in here has got ridiculous amounts of HP. Like when we did the subway we did Temple after doing here for like three nights on the road. We went to Temple and it was like, oh my god, these mobs are so squishy, they're dropping like flies, you know. Soto Mahoney, hello from Omnimed. Quick everyone, hide your secrets. The Omni Spy is here. He's an Omni-informist. How you doing, Pants? Nice to see you. He's left Omni 3 and he's now in Omni Med. I'm doing okay recovering from eye surgery. For reals, recovering from eye surgery, or... in real life. Ooh, my God. I hope you're alright, dude. Follow whatever the doctors have told you to do. They said rest your eyes and don't watch TV. That includes me streaming crap. It comes to the same as far as your eyes are concerned, probably worse. Gleniers finally made a live show. Welcome to the stream. Tuned in, gonna close my eyes and listen. Oh well, there you go. Do you want like a running commentary? Okay. Stupid mob is still alive. Yeah, just rest up and get well, my friend. Rest up and get well. And, you know, don't get yourself constipated or anything. They probably warned you about that after eye surgery. So no salty snacks for you. Plenty of fibre and, you know. And the boss is the dead. Pew. Pew pew. Barney McGrew. You drop anything good this time, or? Notum infused balaclava mask for agent. It's not bad for agent. And reinforced body armor. I want a pair of get well soon pants now. What? Cuthbert Dibble and Grub. What? That's pretty random. But what was that? That was Trumpton, wasn't it? Cuthbert Dibble and Grub. I'm sure that was Zinzig. Welcome to the stream. If you don't know who Zinzig is, he's the gentleman who made this t-shirt. Do you like it? Trimmed the beard, by the way. I got to the you're starting to look like Captain Birdseye sort of stage. Hugh Pugh, Barney McGrew, Cuthbert Dibble and Grub. Thank you, Gwynchlew. And that is the correct. Well, you said Pew Pew Barney McGrew. Well, Hugh is a first name, and Pew is quite a common second name in Wales. In fact, one of my mates is called Nigel Pugh. He does aerials and satellite fitting. Nigel Pugh, aerial fitter. Yeah, Pugh is, pretty common name really in Wales. I mean, it's probably not as common as Jones and Williams, but you know, it's up there. Oh dear. You're showing your age. Okay, well, healer's on the spot now. I need to use all my cooldowns. You're going to lose reflect pretty soon as well. I didn't pull anything. I was just stood at the door waiting for mobs to come through and checking the chat. I might have to go and watch Trumpton on the tube now. I'm going to look it up. I bet you can find it. I bet it's on air somewhere. Right. Recover! Yes, I've got rebirth. Rip Morty. Well, a lot of us went splat, actually. Yeah. Mihalik went splat. I think he lagged, though, more than anything. But we had too many ads on us, unfortunately. I don't think there's anything in here. No. Might as well wait until Alexander's back and then... Well, if we're going this way, we've already cleared as far as the gate goes. Okay, don't aggro anything. Wait till everyone's down. Wait till everyone's down. Okay. Let me pull, because if it goes tits up, then it's on me. Hold the pull after this one, so Mihalik can zone. Yes, I saw him rejoining team. I caught the message. Right, all hold. Let's wait for Mihalik. That's a shame. Right, I'm going to love and leave you guys. Gotta go to the cache point. All right, okay. Be careful. Be safe. We'll see you later, Heather, if we're still here when you get back. You never know. Bling Overpar just subscribed. Londis gifted another sub. Thank you, Londis, for that. And welcome to subscription there, Overpar. There you go. You can get all the emotes now. Are you just doing the gift a sub to random person thing? It pulls out people that haven't said a word in the chat for like 10 minutes or something. And then they're like, oh. Right, Alexander will be here in a minute. We're going to be fine, everyone. We'll do a targeted one next time. Right. Well, thank you very much anyway, Londis, for the gifted sub. Oh my god, Hellslayer, what the hell? But wait now, did you... I gotta know. What the hell name is that? Google search. Did not match any documents. Right, okay, okay. Just try Google Translate. It thinks English.
Uba cras genial Zeus's. Uba cras genial Zeus's.
Okay, and the second name... It looks ridiculous, that, to me. Right, let's just see. Oh, it thinks Dutch for this one.
Knuffelinoliëngen.
Or...
Cuddlinoliënchen.
Well, okay. I'm not even going to try. Not even going to try. That looks way better than the one I made.
Must be how you cook them.
I did, well, you don't have to do anything like put milk on it or something, do you?
No.
Yeah, the top came out really hard. And I did it wrong, did I?
Obviously.
Right, I've just been told the way I cooked a Frey Bentos pie was wrong because Mrs. Kalos 2 has just cooked one, and apparently, yeah, they come out looking like they're supposed to. And they all heard you. Yeah, there you go. TS 1966 is gifting one tier 1 sub to Kalos 2's community. It's their first gift sub. Has gifted the sub to Julius Storm. Yes. There you go. You get all the emotes now. You get all the emotes. You get, like, all these. Look. I made them myself. Woohoo! More subs. Yes, Mrs. Callister came up to tell me how terrible I am at cooking. She is correct. I can cook, and feed myself. I can make a Sunday roast and Thai food, and but I'm not a good cook. I'm not a natural cookist. So yes, Warped Opinion has a thoughtful Fatty, although it does look like Fatty's picking his nose, I admit. Need an OT emote. I can't have any more, I don't think. Let me just see if it's... go to there. God, I hate this dashboard thing you get. Viewer rewards. Emotes. Can I have any more? 5 of 5. No, I can't. Ugh. I think you've got to have more subscribers or followers or something. I don't know. Hang on, someone's dinged. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Iterator has reached enlightenment. Congrats, dude. Warped Opinion has... What the hell have you stuck on him there? Is that a love heart thing or something? Latest version is from May last year, Zinzig, yes. If Sav releases a new map, you will see a video about it as well. Because reasons. I think Mihalik has come down fighting. He's determined to spank the bejeebers out of this guy and this raid. You should call it Sav Nav. Okay. That's not bad, actually. Let me just switch on the Sav Nav. Where's my... can't turn it off, it won't let me. Keeps going back to that. There you go, Savit's map of Rubicar. I've turned on my Sav nav. Cal, please run reflect, okay? I need to cancel that one. Buffing, buffing, buffing. You want me to get this on now, do you? Dad jokes for the win. Sav nav. Yeah, that's a good joke. I'm stealing it. I'm going to put that in the next Let's Build episode. Zinzig is thinking of Sav in the shower. He's thinking, I wonder if Savic's having a booble bath now. A booble bath. Savic's a bit creeped out, actually. No, he doesn't. Yes, let's ease back on the creepy level in chat. Thank you. Now we're all thinking that now because you Stimfiend! Stimfiend must die. Because Stimfiends heal. We hates them. Oh, you might have just had 1 foot on the edge of that or something. It does that to me. Yes, we're all thinking that. Sav probably just like nips off and has a shower before bed, and like we make all this up about her going for a bubble bath with, you know, chocolate and champagne and everything. It's just Sav goes to bed at a sensible time, you know, time of the evening for an adult who has to get up and work in the morning. You know, but she doesn't need to tonight because Sav has a day off tomorrow, which probably means because Sav works every day, she needs to go and do like shopping and, you know, stuff. We've got a flea in here, by the way. Windflew rose petals? Could be. Could be a bit of rose petal action. Sav is adulting, yes. No, I think Alexander had a bit of bad luck in there. Sav is so good at maps, I had assumed it was a big old atlas rather than all this other stuff. It's big enough. Covers the whole game. I do have Resurrect as well if you just want to blast back in, Mihalik. Gave you the matter creation debuff. I hate that on Soldier. It's like, oh my god, I hate you now. logging my buffs. Right, well, while you do that, I'm going to make a quick drink. Which means I will leave you in the capable hands of... I'll leave you with that guy. And I'll be back in a minute. I am the back. Mihalik is rebuffing himself, I think. Doing the old bump log buffing. I had 2 clients running. Go me. Oh look, my frame rate's flying back up. Alexander's back on LFT, apparently. I haven't got thing, but he is there. Oh, you're in a team, apparently. Aha, there we go. Omni Rum is your friend. Okay. Duty saying, I hear bubble bubble bash. Bubble 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 bubble. So this is the reflect ore I'm running. It stacks with not a lot, to be honest, there. On team it also casts that, but it stacks with pre-nullity sphere. Right, we're speed running this, by the way. Clearly speed running this. Proc reminder, or just double check your procs. Right, going back in to pull out the remaining ads. I can see them all bunching. Oh, that's a lot of ads. Oh my god, yes. Are we not doing stim fiends first? Yep, there we go. It has many debuffage going on. I wish those guys would actually drop stuff in here. Would be nice. Stim fiends are like the pinks in Pand, they do heal. It's best to sort of deal with them as quick as you can do. I mean, this is just clearing the ads to get to the fight we've got to do if we're going to take on Eumenides. And then that fight is a lot of fun. Yeah, they're sort of like the pinks, only not as bad. A few more ads, okay. More ads incoming, everyone. We're managing. We're getting there slowly, everybody. What? Right, are we going in? I remember what to do from last time, and keep recasting Ward was a thing. So, yes. However, that's as fast as I can cast it. And remember, keep your distance. spot there. Okay. Whoa, straight in with bloody... What's it? That was rapid. Alright, spread out, spread out. Ward, there you go. Yeah, he went straight in for that one, didn't he? You're back, welcome back, Heather. He's eating through those pets, isn't he? Oh my god. Every time we get morphed, Ward gets cancelled, so the job is make sure you're getting Ward back up. At least rot is buggered off. I hate rot. Green rot is the devil's work. Ad time. The ads. Oh, I'm a dragon. And recasting. There we go. Oof. Let's say so. No, something no. Okay. We're in good shape, we're in good shape. Ward is still running. That I hold in here in my mortal hand and make it to purest green. Yeah. Oh, Blackadder, what a brilliant show. Okay, camera having a bit of a moment there. Am I off my spot? Yes, just should be there. That's where I normally am. Yeah, he's definitely got the... What was the guy's name who says that? I can't think of it now. He's... In Blackadder the Fourth, he's Captain Darling, isn't he? I can't think what he is in Blackadder the Third. Lord Melch it something. Okay, waiting for it. Okay. Ads. What is up? Just kill the bloody bug. Oh, my tree. Ward. Okay. Kill all the things. Lord Percy, yes, that was it. Back and safe. That's what we like to hear. Welcome back. Ward's still running. Okay. Slightly distracted doing this, but we'll see. Okay. Recasting Ward. Okay, I'm not seeing Ward in my NCU. For some reason it was it. There you go. Keep an eye on that. T-net spam. I'm not seeing it, thankfully. Not right now is not a good time for spam. That's why I have the combat window completely separate. Don't need that kind of distraction in your life. Okay, big reflect. Recasting Ward for the hell of it now. There's Rotted Sage. Oh, I'm a doggy. I'm a doggy. Okay, got myself back. I think that's my spot. Getting Ward, getting Ward. I will get Ward if I don't get interrupted. Okay, Ward back up. He's in Notting Hill as well. Yeah, I've seen him in a few things. Mostly I remember him from that. He does a lot of audiobooks as well, apparently. These perks are so slow. Me trying to heal Alexander. This is going. Oh, bloody morph. Casting. There's no point casting while I'm a dragon going at. Got no in it. Oh, there we go. Right. Ward is back up. Okay. I usually line up with that cracked pair of stones over there, and I can hit him with everything. I'm on season 2 of Misfits at the minute on Netflix. It's pretty fun. Yeah, we've done alright so far. I mean, the only death we've had was just unfortunate while pulling the ads out of the room, which is bloody tricky, let's face it. That's never not going to be a tricky move. But trying to deal with the ads in this room while the boss is up is like, hey, forget it. Yeah, Eumenides is down. Yes. Will he drop anything good? It's going to be trash, isn't it? Because you he's never. I don't even know what item it is that he wants from it. Feated Vagabond Cloak and BBI Faithful 1000 Adv pistol, which is really nice Adv pistol, but it is Adv only, unfortunately. Yeah, if you've got an Adv that could use it, go and get it. FP Adv. Oh, I wonder if it is visible prof or not. It just says Adv, it doesn't say visible prof, so I don't know. Maybe. Maybe. Eumenides Omnipole Forest Body Armour. Oh, that's nice. Assault Rifle 40, Burst 40, Crit 5. Evades, Full Auto 40, and then 15 add damage. That's, yeah, that is pretty epic, actually. Yeah, I can see that on any soldier as a good old investment. It's still Adventurers Online. Well, I wouldn't say so, no. I mean, I think, I mean, I haven't played my Adv in 5 years, so, you know. It's a nice alternative to operative chest. It is, yeah. I mean, I like operative chest. And I think for keeper it's better, maybe. I don't know. It's easier to get, I know that much. Yeah, less plus damage, but a few ranged skills instead, yeah. Londis was with us. He was right behind me, actually. He's vanished. Learning about the Overseer. Isn't that the mission you can never actually complete? Whenever I talk to him, he never has anything else much to say to me. It's from like Sheol, that one, isn't it? It never times out either. Xander's feeling brave. Run in and kill the ads. Thinking about quitting smoking, I just spent a tenner on smoke. Try vaping. Tenner will last you a week. Last me a month, actually. I think Mihalik is lagging. There you go, congrats. Yeah, quit. You'll feel better for it, I know that. I did. Yeah, vaping, you'll get your sense of taste and smell back. You'll sleep better. You'll stop coughing your guts up every morning. You'll be able to run for the bus without thinking you're having a heart attack. You'll be amazed how quick it makes a difference. 6 weeks into it, and you probably never want to go back to it. Plus, save yourself a fortune in money. You get 3 little bottles for a tenner at most shops, and they last you about a month. So you know what I mean. Try huffing paint. It's way cheaper than cigs. Don't do that, kids, if you're watching. Definitely don't do anything with decorating materials. Bad idea. You're going to log something more useful than this guy. Okay. Yeah, I did it 2018. I just one day I was coughing a lot, and I used to smoke roll-ups as well. So no filter, no nothing. And best thing I've ever done. Best thing I've done in the last like 10 years probably. Was quitting. Definitely. Saved myself a fortune. Inject the wallpaper right in my veins. Takes the edge off, man. Savik has to go, unfortunately. So, anybody else wants to volunteer to come? Sam Bam Cunningham wanted to come, didn't they? Thankfully tonight Savik is not on her dock, she's on a trader, which does make things slightly easier to swap. Wise guy's back on LFT apparently. Oh, Alexander says murder will come. Okay. Oh yeah, proc reminder. It's only using the beacons, and yeah, I didn't think that would cancel them, but it does. Apparently. We got hammer forged. So when Sav has to go, because she turns into a pumpkin and has to dive in the booble bath. Yeah. Yeah, vaping is like, well, the NHS and the scientists in the UK tested it, and the stuff that they've agreed you can sell in the UK, okay, not the high volume cloud and all that, just bog standard vape stuff, is less of a health risk. Well, they worked it out. You do more damage to your lungs living in a city versus the countryside than vaping. So it's factors of 1,000 better than smoking. You just got to commit to it 1 month. Just go, right, I'm not going to buy fags. I'm going to spend the money on buying. I mean, you get like a basic, like, get a proper machine. Like, don't get a crappy disposable machine, because you'll hate it. Overclock your vape rig and play some sick clouds. Nah, it's a replacement for smoking, but it works really well. It did it for me. It's like nearly 3 years now, and I don't miss it. She still smokes, Mrs. Callos too. Not as much. She started vaping as well, and she still has the odd cig outside, but like maybe 1 or 2 a day. That's it. But for me, that was it. I was done. But yeah, I definitely recommend it. Save yourself a fortune. Just the first month, you've got to buy the actual vape thing. One I got, it's only like 20 quid. Well, 30 quid, I think. And then a tenner for the bottles, and that's it. You're done. Yeah, we get 3 bottles for a tenner where we are. You know, the normal. How many millilitres is in it? I get Tutti Frutti. Yeah, 8 milligrams. That lasts me nearly a week, that one bottle. For them is like easily a month's worth for me. And thank you very much to Savik for coming along for the early parts of the raid. We will carry on. I've got to go in 40 minutes. Hopefully we've done that. Fun as always. Thanks, Sav. You're the best. Let's splash down, catch up with us. I remember the Perennium Beamer being like the OG, oh my god, of for soldiers when it came out. Everyone was like, oh my god, it's so good. And the truth was, it was so much better than anything else. Yeah, Lord or Lady of Anger. Quick and dirty weapon upgrade, and you've got a really decent weapon. No! Ah. Tried to first aid, didn't work. Damn, we lost our engineer. Damn. Lost a hammer forge. I've got rebirth if you want to run right back. think the mob got lost there. Yep, he definitely got lost. Splashdowns, do you need a rebirth? I'm guessing you do, so there you go. Oh, you're alright, you don't need it, it says. Apparently. Mihalik, do we want to go on to switch from reflect to add def? Or you do want it? Can't cast it. Target's not in line of sight. Oh. There you go. My bad. Oh, right, okay. You did hear me. Yes, we are making the progress. It is slow with this raid, I think. It's mostly because the trash has got so much bloody HP. It takes, like, forever to cut through. Annoying. Where are all these bloody garbage critters coming from? It's like, I'm looking around and going, I can't see anything, and then suddenly I can tab one. Oh, jeez. Type in the right chat, you doofus. Killing slum runners. How's chat doing? Chat looks okay. Looks healthy. Still there. Slum spawn. Die. Look at this 12 billion buyout 50 bits of 12 bill. Jesus. They are not that hard to get. I'd rather just do the raid and get them that way. Oh my god. Little slum spawner thing is up, but it doesn't matter. Just ignore it and kill this bloody thing. $12 billion is a good price for 3 Mackies. Sounds like a lot to me though. I'd rather not spend 12 billion. I would rather raid, farm it that way. Definitely. Sounds awfully like a lot. Noja, yo Kalos, yo, welcome to the stream. Didn't see you there, I was concentrating on org chat and team chat at the same time. They should use this raid to test mechanical keyboard switches. Well, yeah. You can hear mine. Dun da da! Killed it. Where the hell did the corpse go? Did it literally drop nothing? Awesome. Is that it? Couldn't see the corpse. Got aspect of paralyzing fear, so resist fear and stuff in PvP, adds death, and reinforced bow cyber armor gloves. So all good. Noja started a new Froob account to get back into it. Got the new engine, etc. It keeps crashing whenever I try to... Yeah, you want to go into borderless window and it'll stop crashing when you tab out. Yeah, borderless window. If you run it in full screen, you get what I call the squish. So all your toons look like 2 stone heavier. It screws up on aspect ratio for some reason. But borderless, windowed borderless is about the best way. And when you're tabbing out, you don't crash. I'm wondering if Savik is watching us on her phone or tablet, you know, while she's sat in the bubble bath with the Chardonnay and the chocolate. Probably not. She'll hear me say that when she watches this VOD tomorrow to see how we did after she left, and be like, "I am doing no such thing." pining for the fjords. No, she's pining probably a TV mounted on the wall near her tub. I don't think she'd have that somehow. Maybe, I don't know. But, you know, I would kind of assume not. Like Linus Tech Tips. Yeah, well, that's Linus, isn't it? Do you know who Linus looks exactly like? It's Tignorato. He does. I'm too American to get that reference. In fact, I made a picture of it actually. Hang on. Image, add source, add a new image, browse, where is it? There you go. Am I wrong? Tell me I'm wrong. Go on, tell me I'm wrong. Because I'm not. Yeah, I wouldn't think she's his mum. I don't know though. They look related though, right? It's not just me, they totally look related. See, that was on screen for about 3 seconds, and when I export this stream to YouTube, it will pick out those 3 seconds that was up for as that's the thumbnail you want to choose for this video. I'd be like, no. You get reported for that kind of crap. Misleading thumbnails. She's in Discovery. Star Trek Discovery, which actually got better. First season was a bit, yeah, it wasn't great, but like series 2 was pretty good, and series 3 has been awesome, been really good. But it's like most Star Treks have been like that. The first like season's always a bit rough. Like the first season of TNG is like, it's a little cringe in places, but it does get better. Like, I really quite look forward to it now. Oh, they gave the Klingons their hair back as well. That was the double nostrils. It took me a while to stop feeling like there was something wrong with my eyes. But yeah. He's Canadian though, Linus, isn't it? The whole Linus Tech Tips Canadian dude. Yeah, she's a good actor, her. Been in a hell of a lot of different stuff, and she's always a character sort of actor. But she's a stand-up comedian by trade. I've watched Linus Tech Tips for years. I remember him starting Linus Tech Tips. He was on some other show because he worked for the shop or the chain store that had him there, and he was a product manager or something, and they got him doing the YouTube thing. The guy's smart. He's very savvy. You know, he's built up a company and all that. And, you know, and he employs people, etc. You know, it's hard not to sort of like. It's easy to be dismissive of him, and he doesn't mind making himself the butt of the jokes, but he totally looks like Tig Notaro. She's like not everyone gets her sense of humour, but she is funny. db-2 turned the cloaking device in your city on. Because db-2 learned, you know, tidy up after yourself. He was raised right, that boy. I remember him starting his channel. I remember him getting first million subscribers. He's got like 20 now, 20 million or something. He had like 1 million subscribers. It was just him and one other guy. In fact, I think he started solo. Apparently the brains of the outfit's actually his wife, who runs the business. At least he says it that way, and she does seem very savvy, actually. Fair play to her. Shop and Spork, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Yes, we're here doing the thing again. And Halleck is determined to get another chest from Eumenides, who is a pain in the arse fight. Fighting the right mob. When do you think you'll start on the new tune? Tomorrow, as it happens. There's already a vote for profession is live as we speak. If you want to go vote on that video. Notice the mobs in this subway look a lot bigger than in the loading. Oh yeah, they are. All of them. Same in the Temple of the Three Winds. The NPCs in there are all larger as well. Especially the ones, you know, named ones with robes and stuff. Well, we've already done a Let's Build with Trader, so that's why it isn't. Yeah, it was series 4 or 5, I think maybe 5. I can't remember now. A couple of years ago. But yeah, Atrox Soldier. Trader, rather. Yeah, it's a full one. It's a good tune as well. PDKPs and all that, you know. Needs a non-Trox trader. What's wrong with Trox traders? Radgar EU. Welcome to the stream. Yeah, Cal Brock. And Sharp Tony was like, please call him Brock after my trader. But he never finished his trader, and I kind of did finish Cal Brock. So, yeah. He's a good trader. PDKP's strong. We just don't play him all that much. Usually log him in, like wrangle somebody and then log him off again. I should do more with him, really. Should do more. Nothing wrong with Trox, you just haven't got a non-Trox trader. Yeah, I guess, but, you know. Get out of the fire. Instead of being a numpty. This guy drops a decent item for MP or NT. Trox traders are awesome and I am biased, yeah. Sky Cannon UK does like a big Trox, oh yes. She likes him a bit rugby, you know? Nothing wrong with that. Jeez, thanks, Carl. Well, you've said it. Damn, I gotta watch your agent playthrough as well. Oh yeah, she's very powerful, that agent, in the end. Tough to get started on an agent. So many skills to spend into because you're using FP and you need like a stack of nano skills and NCU space. But once you get into the swing of it, they're really, really good. And my god, can you twink on agent. Because not only have you got your own buffs, you've also got drains, like 2 sets of drains. So you can double drain and get a wrangle on top from an other trader. So yeah. Did I ever get the alphas on? I don't think I did. I should. But I tend to sort of like... I've got an NT. 220 NT. Op effects. Full alphas. Garrux. 3k. Yada yada. Yeah, that's the Series 2 and it's called Let's Build Another 2. Thumbelina, yeah. I've got every single class except Doctor. And let's build, we're on, this is number 9. So, what did we do? We did a Trox Bureaucrat, followed by the NT, Opifex NT. Then I did a Froob Fixer, GA4 Fixer. Then it was Solitus Engineer, Pistol Engineer in the end. Then I think number 4 was Agent, Opifex Agent. Then 5 would have been the Trader. 6 was an MP. 7 was a sort of an MA thing when I did, you know, through versus paid MA. Eye of the Zion, anyone with the 65 to all nano skills? Yeah, roll it. I think I've already got it on my NT, so... yeah, don't leave that to right, it's too useful. Plus 65 to all nano skills. In any HUD or utility. What is it? Yeah, utilities 1 or 3. Pretty useful. There we go, we'll jump into GarageNet. it's all part of Cal's long-term plan. He's using his fame to get all profs max level and geared. Then once he's done with his new dog, he'll quit because then he's beat the game. Yeah, right. I don't feel like running alts down. It's not hard. Excuse me. Not hard to run an alt down here. There's no respawns. He can finally move on to... Oh, Age of Conan, no. I think the next Funcom IP I will look at would probably be the Dune game, which probably won't come out for about 4 or 5 years. If it comes out in 2 years' time, it will have been rushed. Because they only got the IP last year, so... Switch to Van... Yeah, but that's just Vikings and Minecraft in one, isn't it? I'm not keen on survival games. I might give it a go. I mean, the multiplayer on it works well, so that could be a thing, but, you know. Age of Dune. They'll get absolutely hammered by Dune fandom if they do that. I'll tell you that for nothing. Because, I mean, trying to recreate the books is damn near impossible anyway, so... I mean, they've really struggled to do it with any of the movies, because it's just so in-depth. I mean, the first book alone really deserves to be 6 hours of movie. There's just so much in it. What they should do is do, you know, like they did with Good Omens, is do a serialised thing. I know they've done a series to try and cover Dune before, and it was all right. It wasn't great, but it was pretty good, and it gave it the space to breathe. Now, I don't hate survival games, but you know. But that's what it is, you know, it's like, well, it's another survival game. Remember when everyone was playing that spaceship game with the little guys on it and one of you was the murderer or something? And you all had to go and vote on who it was, and like that had a flash in the pan. I'm just a bit worried it might be a bit like that. Okay, stop now so they can come down and loot once these are done. There you go. Right. They gotta go one beacon, haven't they? Is it only one? It's two. 2 beacons they've got to get past. Murloc07 has followed. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, I'm not hating on survival games, just saying, yeah, it's another survival game, you know. I mean, I was watching Chaification playing it last night after I raided his channel, and yeah, it does look pretty good. You feel the core of your being shift as the source makes room for a divine presence. Shania has reached enlightenment. Congrats. I thought we were waiting until we regrouped. There you go, Univibe has got the Eye of Sion. Very nice it is too. I mean, on an up and coming NT you could have one there and then have that there. Or was it Utilities 3? Utilities 3, yeah, it's like, you know, if you've got one, you're giving up one sort of defensive thing. If you're doing a bit of a glass cannon, but it's pretty nice, and you don't have to make a nano memories thing, whatever, one of them. Infused ancient nano enhancer. See, that only goes to 50, so it's actually better than that. And you could use it with that, so, you know. So I think that's a real bonus, that item being in the game. Speed preservation unit, all deaf. Enforcer or soldier. Yeah. Little different. Playing a clanner kind of playing a survival game, lots of sand, not sure where your next meal is coming from. Yes, well, that's better than licking the scraps from the table of the elites, isn't it? Ooh, you're needling for a fight now. The roleplay is strong. Oh, yes. Waiting for Hammer. Okie dokie. Nothing like a bit of quantum uncertainty in your NCU. Wherever the hell that's gone. There you go. It's not bad, see? Look at the evades, and does it overwrite? No, it stacks with elude pain. Not bad. He's not hanging around, boys and girls. Kill the trash. There we go. Killed more trash. Oh god, there's always one left of those stupid things. The sounds of this game make me want to play again. Well, yes. God, is it 9 o'clock already? My alarm's gone off on my phone. Yes, do it! Do it for 10 hours on YouTube. There is a 10-hour video of that. I cannot believe that exists, but it does. You can always use or create a Froob account and play for free, see if you still like it. But yeah, the sound design in Anarchy Online won awards on release, and rightly so. It's very good. I think this guy's one of the easy ones once you figure him out. Although he doesn't drop much, this one, does he? His chances of dropping anything are pretty slim most of the time, so yes. Okay, well, did he actually loot? Did he drop anything? Oh, reinforced bow cyber armor twice and one female. Yay. Yes, I don't think anyone's rolling on that. Played all last year and then stopped my sub. Had 2 paid accounts on the go. All right. Well, you can always come back on a Froob account and just have a noodle around. Bimble around the old haunts, etc. Chat to your old friends. Nothing wrong with that. Any new update on the way? We don't think so. Be like Boo's expert and just hang out on a Froob account in a capital city for 16 hours a day for 5 years. Wolf's opinion, AO2, let's just do it, Tensor. No idea what June's going to be yet, we don't know. Might be a single player game. They haven't actually said what format, if any, it's going to be. I would imagine they're probably thinking along the lines of like a Fallout 76 kind of a thing. If they do that though, the Dune fan base will just call them Harkonnens for doing that and not play it. So it's a tricky one. What do they call it? Live service game. Oh, more ambitious and robust version of Conan Exiles. All right, okay, that's a direct quote. There you go. What's Conan Exiles like then? So what you're saying, Carl, is safer option is to build AO2. I don't think it will ever happen. Genuinely, I do not think it'll ever happen. I don't think Funcom would ever do it. They've never reinvested into the game for 10 years, really. But as it still makes money, they keep it on the books, you know. It still turns a profit for them, so they just leave it on. I mean, you've got to admit, though, Sony didn't do that, did they? You know. Oh, mind you, no, that was licensing, wasn't it? They turned the lights off on Star Wars Galaxies after screwing the game up anyway. Because they tried to go, oh, well, let's make it more like WoW. And the player base was like, we don't want that. You know, really dumb-ass way of doing things, that was. I remember when it launched. Yeah. It's just great that EA haven't got the exclusives on Star Wars anymore, because the only EA game I've played since the original Crisis was the Star Wars one, Battlefront 2. I played that because it was free on Epic, and I only played the single player campaign. and then uninstalled it. It was like, okay, I'm done now. The Division, but Star Wars, here we go. Yeah, that could work. Fallen Order was so average. I don't know. Someone said it's a good single player, but yeah, the Wilson loot box thing and all. Nah. I hate gambling. I really do. I mean, if you run your game like a casino, I'm not into your game. Full stop. I don't want to know. People buy them. People will gamble, yeah. I mean, what you've got to think is, in the last 20 years, game development companies have become gaming companies, exactly like Vegas and the casinos. They've slowly been taken over by people that think like that. No two ways about it. Yeah, there's a lot of money in Vices. There's a reason there's no clocks anywhere in Vegas. They want you knowing how long you've spent in places, you know what I mean? The whole place is designed to extract money from you, and the only way to win money in a Vegas with skill is to count cards. Blackjack, that's it. And even though that is not actually illegal, if you've got an eidetic memory and you can do that, but they will just ask you to leave, because the whole point of the building even existing is to extract money from people. They say for entertainment, but no, they're like it is a scam. Gambling is a scam. You never see a bookmaker driving around in a crap car. Something my dad pointed out to me when I was a nipper. I said, "Can you?" Because there were local guys around his business, you know, and they'd be in the bookies every day. And I said, "Do they really make money doing this?" And my dad shook his head and he says, "There's only one guy making money out of this, and you've seen his cars. You'll never see him driving around in a crap heap car." Yeah, the bookies make the money. The casino owners, cartels, they make the money. Nobody else does, not really. Not unless they're playing the system. If you see the obscene amounts of money the like EA executives and the big company executives pay themselves, oh, it's gross. Oh, I've got the Melvins. Oh dear. Oh God, we've lost Alexander. Got to be quicker off the mark with that. God damn. And here I go as well. Yep. There you go. EA's making money on mobile games because of the in-game purchases they laugh all. Oh god, yeah. I will not install any games on my phone. I absolutely refuse to, point blank. Never have, never will. And I constantly get ads on like YouTube and places for gambling apps. And I just keep marking every single one of them as inappropriate. And I've tried to block them and they still keep coming through. Try and make gambling look like it's fun. And I'm like, no. It's addictive and it's wrong, and, you know, I'm not interested. There you go. And the danger is they're making so much money on mobile gambling games and what you can call hidden gambling games. So games that don't seem to be, or they say aren't gambling but clearly are. It's yeah, pay to win is just another way of doing that. Someone has hit AI 30 with the name R114651857757, has been awarded the highest honorary rank for outstanding dedication in the defence of Rubicar. Congrats. Why don't you change the bloody name? It's like they refuse to. I love it. Let's go straight back in. Oh dear. Right, let's res myself. If I can. I can. Yeah, that is a tough fight, that, Virgil. Could you repeat that player name? I don't know who it was. Yes. I could, but I'm not going to. I leave ads on because I need to see what's getting advertised on my own stuff, because that I can block. I can say no, I do not want them advertising on my content. And I leave the ads on when I watch other people's content because I want to support them. And it's one of those, really, isn't it? You've got one. That happened with the server merge. It means someone else had that name on a character, so you can't both have the identical name. And the algorithm was supposedly just going to do that with the name of the least played or least active or lowest level character. When they came up saying they're going to do the merge, I logged all my characters in that day. Yeah, it's exactly that. Brad's AO. Hello, welcome to the stream. With the Kalos emote. Do you have to pay to change it? No. I had it on my mule. I hadn't logged my mule in for ages. Cal's Foo was not called Cal's Foo when I first made him. So it called me blah 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 numbers. So it just said, when I did it at least anyway, it just said change the name to something else. So I went, oh, that'll do. And that's the name that I went with. It was called something completely different, but I can't remember what. Name Nick new. Yeah, just give yourself a new name. I mean, if you can't even remember what the name was, then it wasn't that important to you, so. Yeah, I made damn sure all my main tunes' names were protected. Logged them all in just before they did the merge, I think. But that one slipped by. I can't remember what the name I'd given him was anyway. He was only a mule. So it wasn't like the end of the world or anything, you know? I missed having the old friends list, because that went as well. It's harder for people to send. Yeah, well, that could be good or bad, couldn't it? I mean, some people deliberately name their characters that and go off ganking. Seen people running around called, you know, apostrophe 1, apostrophe 1, apostrophe 1, I, apostrophe 1, I, apostrophe 1 as a character name. Just to make it hard for them to be reported for ganking and whatnot. Griefing, etc. Yeah, the old friends list went. I did have a lot of friends on that list as well over the years. Because if people added you as a friend, it showed you that. Right, I've got about 15 minutes left, and then I have to go. Cannot stay later than that, I'm afraid. So I don't think we're finishing, to be honest, in 15 minutes. Yeah, looking at your friends list and seeing an old mate you had from years ago that you probably more or less forgotten about, but you kind of recognise them when they come on and go, oh my god, I remember that name. He was XYZ, you know? We might just have time to get Virgil done, and then I've got to go. I'm like an hour and 17 minutes past when I was going to quit streaming. So I'm not going much longer. Jumping on to Discord, we'll mute this. Yeah, I have 5 people on my list. Carl Toons and pinkish punk tunes. Yay. Everybody ready? Carl has gone into OT. What? Overtime. Oh, aye. Yeah, definitely. Proc reminder, everybody. Oh, we've got some Virgils. Go away. I don't like you. Leave me alone. This is literally the second hardest fight in here. Recast Ward just so everyone gets a bit better chance. Blocks a few more of them hits, you see. Where are you going? Get back here. Another couple of hits that you don't get, so, you know. Fortunately, I don't have PNH and all the other buffs that maybe would have helped. OT Omnitech, yes. Do you think they pull a few devs to test these encounters, or just go, I don't know, give him 150 billion HP and some insta-death abilities and call it a day? I've no idea how much testing was done internally. I suspect not as much as we might think. Really hard to say. There's only one dev that does any work on the game, and they only do that part-time now, so... really hard to say, isn't it? Burning through first aids just to keep Nano Pool full. Gives himself GM God mode. It says, well, the fight was easy. It would have been, yeah. They might have thought the fight took a long time, even with GM God mode, because they just hit damage caps like most everybody else does. They just would have thought, maybe I've made the thing a little too, made the fight a little long. Where the hell have you run to, Virgil? He's gone all the way in here. He does this and it's very annoying, especially for melee. If the fight takes him 12 hours, then it should take players at least an hour. That'll keep them busy and subscribed, yeah. 1575 in nano programming. Oof. What are you making there? Something nice. Recasting the blockers while we got the Virgils. I think I've got like 2.5k on 1-2, but I can't remember which one. I think it's the NT actually. That's if I go to the machine in the Alien City. Don't think that one recast, did it? Taking a long time to cast even with that compiler in. These buggers don't like me, do they? The Virgil and the Melvins. That feels slow, that cast. Anything nice, Virgil, or you just been an arsehole again? The counterfeit Faroob t-shirt with 2,500 ACs and 1,500 max health. The agents, oh no, it's construction sleeves, the big ones, and the Mekang electrical engineering doohickey. If anybody wants any of those, I've literally got 4 minutes. It's sweet trying to do a load of alphas on an Atrox without all the gear he's going to need. Probably. Yes, I think he might be a tad frustrated with it, yes. Yeah, I'm going to have to go, I'm afraid. I'm very, very sorry. You can get another keeper, I'm sure. Walter Z. It's awesome this game is still going. Yes, it is. However, I've got to go, guys. It is, yeah, it's kind of too late for me already. But yeah. So thank you all very much for the for coming along and everything. Is anyone else doing Anarchy Online? Let's investigate. There's me. And that's it, apparently. Well, never mind. We'll go see how is Che live. He's quite often live. Che is live. I'm going to go raid Che. He's probably not going to stream for much longer himself, I don't think. Usually 10 o'clock he cuts off. Yeah, so anybody else wants to dive in, I'm going to leave team now. Clear the spot. There you go. So if you want to join them to finish off and do Abbey. There you go, changing area. So thank you all for coming along. Much appreciated, everybody. Stay on board because we are going to go and raid Jaification, decent chap, and all the rest of it. So I'll see you for the What's It vote tomorrow. Okay, folks. Bye for now.